How's it going, YouTube? I'm Patrick from POWLAX, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my stick trick weapon of choice. So before I get into exactly which stick I prefer for my stick tricks, I kind of want to just give you an overview of stick tricks. First off, you can do stick tricks with any stick on the market. The hardest stick to stall with that I've ever come into contact with is the STX Bionic. But once you learn that individual stick, you can still do all the stick tricks that I do with that stick. So whichever stick you like or you have, you can do stick tricks with all of them. So don't be worried about getting, this stick trick. Like, playing lacrosse is what it's more about. So a little bit about stick tricks on another level is that they're just a great way to, I guess you can improve your hand speed, and you can, get to know your stick a little better. But more than that, it's just something that you can always improve with. I remember trying to do a triple revolve when I was younger, and I tried it for just hours, and that first time I got it was just such a cool feeling that I'd practiced something so much and over so long that I just finally got it. And so now I can do 4. I'm not quite to 5 yet, I'm almost to 5, but now I can do 4 revolves pretty consistently. And so it's just a really cool way to really challenge yourself and have fun doing it. And especially if you're doing wall ball every day, taking 3 minutes out of a half-hour wall ball session to do some tricks, it'll kind of reset you so you can go at wall ball and do that again. So as far as my weapon of choice, my stick trick weapon of choice is the Warrior Evo Pro. And you can see this one is all white. It's pretty old, and I've got some Colorado flag POWLAX mesh with a low pocket and, of course, 3 straights. So as far as the pocket is concerned with stick tricks, all you have to do is have a relatively deep pocket to do any of the, flip them up tricks where you just throw up your stick and you end up catching it, or even like flip through tricks or things like that. But so the main thing when you get a stick trick stick is the sidewall. And there are 2 different kinds of sidewalls, and I like this stick the most because it's a continuous sidewall. So continuous versus broken sidewall both have their pluses, and I'll show you both. So on the Evo Pro, you've got your top rail, your bottom rail, and the ball can go all the way up and down the head without bumping. And it just makes it a little more consistent, where as the ball is coming down and you're trying to stall it, you can pretty much stall it wherever you want as you get under it. So that is different from a broken sidewall like the Gate Torque, where you have 3 separate holes that you will stall in. So there's a plus and a minus to this. So the best sidewall hole, which isn't these holes, but sidewall gap, or whatever you want to call it, is the middle one. And the positive to that is if you're ever doing a spinning trick or things of that nature, you can have it kind of like locked into that hole. So the Brine clutch has one, and it is, the ball just doesn't move from that spot, where as a continuous sidewall will roll up and down. So if you have one that has a broken sidewall, you can, you pretty much just have to figure out which hole it is. But so for me, I like the continuous sidewall, and the reason is just because as I put my stick out to try and stall the ball, I want to be able to hit my stick pretty much anywhere and have the ball stay where it is. But so that's really pretty much the only thing you need to know as far as stick trick sticks. Don't be worried if your stick is not like my stick. Don't be worried if your stick's not like my stick. And just remember, it's more about playing lacrosse and doing tricks with the stick that you like than it is about buying a stick that is just mainly for tricks. But so go out, have some fun, do your stick tricks, show off in front of a girl. I think that's probably one of the fun things. Or if you're a girl, show off in front of a guy. It's not called a girlfriend getter for nothing. But so, yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. If you have any other stick trick questions, feel free to comment on the bottom, and then like subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and have a great week. I'll see you guys next time. So, give you guys a good little look at it. So, when I'm picking a head, there's really two things that matter to me most. First off, the face shape,